Clive Margolis from Kauri Green Digital. Today I'm going to talk about the circular economy, what it is and why it's a good idea to adopt it. We'll discuss why it's not happening as quickly as people might like, and then I'm going to show some examples of circular businesses. So let's dive in. So what is the circular economy? People talk about the circular economy as a thing, but really it's more of an idea. Put simply, the circular economy is a response to a problem we've inherited from previous times. The problem is that we've built our economies on a practice of digging up whatever resources we need, making things out of those resources, burying it all in a hole in the ground when we're finished with it. What I've just described is known as the take, make, waste model. According to the European Union, 90% of biodiversity loss is caused by resource extraction and processing, and up to 80% of products' environmental impacts are determined at the design phase. So if we only made changes to our demand for resource extraction, we could collectively have a massive impact on biodiversity loss. If we choose circular designs, we can have a huge impact on environmental impacts. In a circular economy, we feed materials back into the production cycle. And we can do this because these materials and products are designed to be highly optimized. It's a revolution in design, data and research. This highly efficient use of resources also rebalances our natural environment. Bringing the circular economy into your business means making changes to your business model. A circular economy business model embraces no waste and no damage. Reducing waste is extremely important when what we are wasting is non-renewable and should be passed on for future generations. By damage, I mean greenhouse gas emissions, damage to habitats that endangers wildlife, and so on. When we get into the circular economy, we are aligning ourselves with nature. So how we produce the things we need ultimately affects how we feel about ourselves and about the natural world all around us. So we could say the circular economy is the natural way of doing business. So why do we still make things in ways that are no longer appropriate? Well, if we were starting from now, we'd see the circular economy as business as usual. But because we've always done things this way, and because the costs are usually not immediate, it's hard to change. We are all creatures of habit and change is difficult. What are the benefits and challenges of moving to a circular economy? Former Bank of England Governor Mark Carney has said companies that ignore the climate crisis won't be around for long. I put a link to his article published in the UK Guardian newspaper in the comments below. This is Mark Carney's way of telling us that moving to a more sustainable business model is how you future-proof your business. It's also how you can attract the best talent, and more consumers, especially the young, are choosing products that are more eco-friendly from companies they believe are ethical. So what does the circular economy look like? Let's look at some real-life examples. Since product design is fundamental to the circular economy, it follows that most of the businesses in it are startups, as they have the opportunity to design things how they should be designed and start with the right materials rather than having to adapt an existing model to them. But there are a growing number of existing companies, large and small, that have seen the writing on the wall and have made a measurable transition towards a goal of circularity. ASUS, a global producer of digital devices, is tackling its supply chain, extending product life, providing products for shared use and leasing products, and promoting a take-back scheme for end-of-use equipment. It is making its supply chain more circular by replacing virgin materials with secondary, non-virgin materials. According to the 2022 Circularity Gap Report, only 8.6% of virgin materials make it back into our economy. To extend product life, ASUS is incorporating a modular design that facilitates easy disassembly. Blockchain is a technology that allows accurate tracking across the supply chain. Sportswear manufacturer Adidas is using blockchain to help them meet their sustainable materials targets of 100% recycled polyester by 2024 and implementing sustainably centric technology, materials, design and manufacturing across 90% of the products by 2025. Within the first 3 months of using the platform, Adidas documented 1 million transactions covering 10,000 materials and styles across 500 facilities. Natura is a cosmetics company with brands including Avon and The Body Shop. The group has sustainable procurement policies for paper, palm oil, cotton, mica, soy and ethanol. Natura claims to have preserved nearly 2 million hectares of Amazon rainforest through its standing forest philosophy, which advocates that a tree has much more value standing than when chopped down. So let's summarise. According to the Circular Economy Gap Report 2023, we're in a world that's 7.2% circular, and we're living on a planet that's only able to sustain 70% of what's being extracted. But I'm hopeful that as awareness of the issue and the value of the circular model to your business grow, we'll reach a turning point. I've demonstrated some exciting examples of the circular economy in action, and I hope this inspires you to develop your own sustainable business plan. For more information on how Kauri Green Digital can help you, visit our website, details below. Thanks for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share so more people can see videos like this.